Hello. Oh, look at this. He wants to smoke. Yeah, look at this, eh? He wants the smoke entrance, eh? Get your smoke machines out. Hey?
Well, smoke machines for low budget.
Low.
Hey, how are we all doing?
Yeah, we're doing all right. You're stood up today, aren't you? So
Yep.
if you notice that BP2 is a bit different, and I don't know what's happened there.
I'm extended to my full height.
Your smoke's made your little green thing going on. I might have to change that as we go.
Okay.
Welcome to Britpops React. It's Friday. It's our last live session of the year in 2022. We thought we'd do one more, didn't we? You got your Happy New Year's on, even though it's not New Year. But
Not yet. Just getting us ready.
we're not going to go live tomorrow night, so we thought we'd do it tonight. Who's out there? Anyone out there today watching us? We say along. Hello in the chat.
Yep.
We don't bite.
Come on in. Who've we got? Helen G.
Hey, hi Helen. How you doing?
Hi, Helen.
Thanks for joining us.
Where is Helen located? Where are you about? As you come in, if you could just say hello and where you're from, and that'd be nice, just to keep us
why
all.
not?
Yeah, keep it all nice and friendly in here. So, Christmas survived it, mate. There's so much a lot of
Food?
people. Lebanon. Hello, evening, guys. LLJ's in the house. Hi, Helen G from the Lebanon. Now, I don't think
nice.
we've had many people come in from there, so
No.
hi to you. Everybody
yes,
I know
survived Christmas, yeah.
in my family's gone down with something, either this cold, flu, whatever's going around.
Yes.
So yeah, been sort of staying out of the way of most people just to avoid being struck down with anything. Evening, Lord Lockdown. So he's in my neck of the woods, down here in the southwest. Hope you had a good Christmas. Survived it without getting any lurgies or anything like that. All
There you
good.
go. Sorted your head out.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oi,
oi.
Yeah, no, all good, isn't it? I mean, Christmas was good. It goes so quick, doesn't it? You have that sort of,
Yeah, all the build up,
you
all
have
the
the build
mayhem.
up, the way, and then all of a sudden it's here, and then it's Christmas Day's over, Boxing Day's over, and then back to, what have you done since? You just chilled, or what? Family?
Chilled
stuff?
as much as I could. Family stuff. Had the granddaughter come and visit, catch up with local family. But like I say, just trying not to get caught with any sort of ailments.
Bugs.
Yeah, but it was nice. This year I took some time off before Christmas, so that was nice to sort of chill down.
Yeah, nice long break, isn't it? That's sort of the main.
That's
main
it.
thing.
Yeah, it was just nice to sort of have a chill, de-stress.
Yeah.
Decompress over Christmas, and then have the fun with the grandkids and all the fun that they have. Caught up on some movies, watched some good movies over Christmas.
Yeah,
that was fun.
but Home Alone was on there, as you would imagine, for me.
Yeah,
Home
no,
Alone,
I think
1 and 2.
I've watched for the first. Well, always for you. That's the standard, isn't it? I
That
think
is, yeah.
I did Elf this year. I think that's the first time I've watched it in full. Sat down and watched
Really?
it. So yeah,
Okay.
that was quite funny.
Yeah.
Enola Holmes 1 and 2, Millie Bobby Brown, quite good.
No,
So
I
it's
think that
supposed
one.
to be the sister of Sherlock Holmes. They're quite fun, good family ones. So they're out and about.
Cool.
So
Well, what we got for everybody today, anyway? We were going to make some cocktails, weren't we? Since
We're
it's
gonna-
New Year.
yeah, we're going to come up with some cocktail ideas for your New Year's Eve parties if you're throwing those. So we're going to have a little cocktail masterclass. BP1 and I we've got some ingredients. We'll show you how to make them. And like I
Why
say,
not?
let us know if you do use them over the festive period, how they go down. We're going to have our normal shout outs. We'll do our sort of. We didn't have a show last week, but any standout videos over the festive period, we'll chat about those.
Yeah.
We've got a
All
little
good
quiz,
fun.
I think. Yeah, so sit back, chill out, grab
Relax.
yourself
Oh, do you know what?
Quality
My
Street.
tin's downstairs.
Quality Street. Oh yeah,
Oh.
dive on in, open the
That's
magic.
not fair. That's not right. I mean, I
Open
think
the magic.
I'm not happy about that. To be fair, I'm a bit annoyed.
See?
I've forgotten mine. It's downstairs.
LLJ,
All the
getting
chocolate's
over the
downstairs.
flu.
All I've got up here actually is some cheesy balls.
Mate, we know all about those.
Hey, but they're it's all about party food, isn't it?
It's all about party food and
so you know,
you and your cheesy balls.
Cheesy balls, cocktail sausages, all
I
these
think
sorts
they're,
of really wonderful stuff.
You can get an ointment over the counter for your old cheesy balls. So
you can, I'm sure you can. I'll have to speak to your doctor about that one. Boom, boom.
So we did quite a lot of Christmassy songs over the festive period.
We did
a lot of pentatonics, which I think we got to admit they sort of own the Christmas feel good songs, don't they? But,
yeah, pentatonics, AJ. There was quite a lot that we packed in. Probably out throughout the new year. Now we'll start back on our normal, stuff that we don't really know at all. Is always good to watch. It's nice when you find someone new and you do 2 or 3 of them. And then you like to revisit, don't we? After a month or so, going back, so you see some of those going on. But yeah, it's all good fun. What about your video over Christmas then? What was your?
Well, I mean, the way that we kind of or we approach our videos of of what we've done, it's something new or somebody that's come along that we that's new to us and's been standout. I mean, the chairman of the board, Frank Sinatra, he was good.
Frank was good quality. In fact, we've gone a bit Frank.
We have a bit, a bit of an homage to the Franks. So in the chat, while us two are faffing about, if you can start typing, tell us who your standout songs or videos. Don't have to be songs or anything. But
I liked quite a lot actually of what we did. I mean, pentatonics. There was a couple we didn't, which were too bad, but they always the staple of Christmas, aren't they? I mean, I like the Grinchy one. You're a mean Mr. Grinch.
Yeah, the live version, that was very, very good, wasn't it?
Who else we got? Yeah, and Frank. Frank did own it for me, and I'm glad we did choose him as a December one. And Kevin bloody Wilson as well. Yeah, that was always a bit of a laugh, wasn't it? That one.
I mean, we went a bit risque, a bit sort of bit of blue for the adults out there, which was different for us. So we had Kevin bloody Wilson. We had the what was it? The rudest Christmas.
Well,
song
apparently,
ever.
Yeah. But then Kevin came along.
Kevin came along, wiped the floor with his version. Corey Taylor, Lord Lockdown. I quite like that one.
Oh yes, Boxing Day we did that one, didn't we?
So we did that on Boxing Day. So they were quite good fun. But for me, I think the find for the last couple of weeks has been good old Tim Minchin. I think he's going to be popping up on the channel.
Yeah.
I think he's going to be doing. Surprised he didn't react to Voctave. Yeah, now I did
Voctave. Yeah, we didn't do Voctave. That is true.
No, we were going off what we were sent or what we missed from last year. We were looking for some Christmas ones by Voctave. New Year ones from Voctave, as we hadn't done any. So we must admit the thing is that the time goes so quick. You don't want to start too early, and then we were sort of chucking out one Christmassy one. A day with something else just to not overdo it for people, but I mean it's so many out there. But all right, we'll make sure we add Voctave if we're still mucking about this time next year out there.
Right, apologies now if you hear our beginning bit. No, it's not. It's fine. Carry on. No, the reason is what's not happened tonight is I don't think we've popped up on notifications. So we haven't noticed for some reason. It's not notifying people that we're live. Yeah, not that we've popped up like a Pop-Tart.
All right.
So I was just going to put on our community page. We're live now.
Thanks for the likes. All right. So I mean, we had somebody. Oh, somebody came in. Somebody dropped back out again. I mean, viewer activity. So. It says that the stream health's a bit poorly. Are you all sort of receiving us loud and clear out there? Does that seem okay? Jennifer James. Hi, Jennifer James. Welcome, fam. Thanks for popping in to our pre-New Year's Eve get-together and faff about.
Yeah, faff about. Why not? We're here all day.
Okay, so we've just gone through our list of favourites for the Christmas period. If you missed that, I think for me, Tim Minchin was the find for me.
Tim.
So that
that's good.
I think he's going to be fun. But we had some honourable mentions of Frank Sinatra, Corey Taylor, Kevin Bloody Wilson. They were all good fun ones, and of course the old Pentatonic. So. Plenty going on there. So we covered most bases. Unfortunately, as Helen G mentioned, we did miss Voctave. So we've got a few fun things for this evening.
We'll be back with Octave though, because they are quality. So we'll come back with them.
What? Like Quality Street.
Quality Street, Quality Octave. All right, that's good stuff. What have we got? We have got a wheel for you.
We have got a wheel. Yeah.
We might do that. In fact, we got loads to get through.
We have.
Where do you want to start?
Well,
so what are we doing? So we're going to make a couple of cocktails. We're going to do a little quiz.
Quiz.
You've put together a little thing for the year.
A review of the year. You know, which normally is quite good on the building up to New Year's Eve. They always do that. So I'll put something together for us to have a look back at the year, see who we've lost over the year.
Oh, I know. There's
a few.
Yeah,
there's a few.
Especially Pele. That was a bit crazy, wasn't it? Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Using Pele. Yeah, bless him.
So I know he was suffering quite a bit lately with ill health. So what do we want to do? What do you want to do?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Where you want to start?
Hey.
Why don't you make a cocktail?
Why don't I make a cocktail? All right, ladies and gentlemen.
You make a cocktail, then because I need a drink.
Oh, Terry Hall was sad. Yeah, Terry Hall.
Yeah, Terry. Yeah, saw that one.
Right, ladies and gentle people. Yeah. We're going to start with a nice easy
Where are
cocktail.
You going? You're disappearing.
Hello. Going to start with a nice easy cocktail to get the party started.
Okay.
This is a nice little one for when your guests start arriving. So all you'll need for this is blackcurrant liqueur, Chambord.
Right. Okay, it's a fruity one then.
Fruity one, yeah. You'll see it in your supermarkets in a fancy box like this. So it's a blackcurrant raspberry liqueur. Did I say blackcurrant?
You did.
Black raspberry liqueur. So it's it's a nice, isn't it? It's lovely.
Whiff, is it?
Okay,
I haven't got yours here, so what I should have done is married what you had got, and then but we didn't do that. So what have you got there?
This is a prosecco, any prosecco or sparkling. Oh, hello, lovely.
Ooh.
In the house.
So ain't all fresh.
So you want a nice flute glass for this.
Okay.
Or there is a proper Chambordy one.
Oh,
offset. Yeah, it's a bit
offset.
Messes
That's
with
a bit
your
wonky
head.
before you've even had a drink.
Messes with. I mean, after about 10 of these, you'll be going, "Hey, up, love, time to go home." So the brilliant. So the recommendations for this is 1 part Chambord, 6 parts of your sparkling.
Okay, so your prosecco, all right.
Yep. So simple one. Some of that in there, lovely jubbly. We'll chuck some of that in there too, lovely jubbly. Get your sparkling wine.
Yeah.
On the go.
Let's do it so we can see.
Oh, lovely.
Looks good. Hello. Yeah.
And some in there.
All right. So you're making 2.
Well, just to show the different glasses that it'll look nice in.
All right, just to show the glasses.
And then we've been down to our local M&S. Then you want a single raspberry dropped in each one.
Superstore for viewers. Yeah.
And there we have it.
Oh.
Happy holidays.
Oh, a little. Oh, I see.
Of course, what we've got to do is we've got to drink these ourselves.
Off we go then.
Hey up! Happy birthday to me.
Well,
so that is
cheap night. You are
a Chambord Royale. So Chambord, blackcurrant. What did I say? Black raspberry liqueur and a Sparkling wine. Job done.
Well
And
done.
just a little bit of garnish.
You want to have a drink, yeah?
Well, you can show us yours in a minute. So there you go. Happy
Beautiful.
days.
All right, well done. Helena, hello to you. Thanks for joining us. Yeah, and you. I hope you have a great 2023 as well. Well, thanks for that, BP2. That looks quite fruity. Looks quite nice.
just a nice one to hand out as your guests are arriving.
As your guests are arriving. Lovely, lovely. Right. All right. Very good. All right, I'm going to ask... let's just do some quiz questions, shall we? It's not really a quiz as in, it's a bit of fun, play along as we go type of thing. It's not going to be 10 questions and then let's come back and do it later. We'll just play along as we go. All right? So...
Hi, Helena.
Are you going to play this as well?
Yeah, I'll give it a go, mate. I'll look away as you're bringing the stuff up. I'll just be here sipping.
All right, we'll have a bit of fun. I'll just ask 5 questions. We'll just ask 5 questions.
Okay.
And then answers in the chat. Do it live. See what you think. It's a bit of fun to start off with. So, in 2022, how many prime ministers has the UK had so far? You never know. There's still a day to go. You never know. Might change again.
Yeah, we could have a few more before the end of the year.
How many have we had? So I'm expecting you to probably know that one. It might be, if you're in Lebanon or you're in the US or in Australia.
They probably had a right laugh at us anyway.
Well, exactly, yeah. Let us know what you think.
Okay.
In the chat. Don't be scared. Just doesn't matter. It's all a bit of fun. Friday night. We've got 8 of you. We've got 8 of you out there that are joining us at the moment. See what you think. 3, right?
Yep.
Good
G.
guess, Helen.
Yeah, gone with 3 there.
Yeah.
It was a palaver, wasn't it? What a faff about.
What a mess. 3. I mean, 3, right? Yes,
3.
You're right.
3 was correct. Tom. Hi, Tom. Happy holidays.
There you Tom. How are you doing?
Well, yeah, there is that. Cheers, Tom. Cheers to you.
Cheers, Tom. 3 prime ministers. Amazing.
3 was correct.
Obviously, we started with Boris Johnson. He was ousted out by his own party, who then sort of voted for Liz Truss in the wider community, and then Liz didn't last very long. And in fact, there's a bonus question for you on that one.
All right, Billy bonus.
So when Liz Truss got the role, you're out of focus there.
That's all right. Yes.
When she got the role, and she really made a bit of a mistake early on. There was a bit of a bet online with a vegetable / salad, okay,
right,
that they betted would last longer than Liz Truss in office. What was that? What was that vegetable / salad? I can't think if it's a vegetable or if it is. Yes, Paul Mason. He's straight on it. Well done, Paul.
Paul, he's
Paul.
Pretty quick at the old typing, old Paul.
Yeah,
I was still trying to work out what he was saying. Oh, hello. That is me going out of focus, not my.
I was going to say, have I had too many? I haven't started yet. I'm not happy about this. We're doing. All right. Yeah, it is a lettuce, which was funny, and we watched I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here later on in the year, not long ago, a couple of months ago, and Matt Hancock was on the show, and they brought out a little lettuce, didn't they?
Yes.
To see if he would last longer than that. A bit of fun.
Yeah, I mean, fair play to him though. I don't know how many of you bothered watching that, but he did all right. I mean, fair,
He did do all right.
Was he cashing in, or was he trying to sort of repair some of the damage? But
I don't know.
He did all right.
Yeah,
he did okay.
He seemed to.
Hola, Alicia Alvarez. ¿Cómo está?
Yes.
Buenos dias. Thanks for joining us here. Jimmy Lau, bump. Nice. Have it,
yeah. Cheers, mate.
Bump back.
All right, so that was...
All right.
How many questions was that? 1.
Oh, you've only done 1 so far, so... All right. Cool.
We better move it on a bit quick.
All right.
All right. What was the online game, right? So this is back early in January, okay? January 2022. What was the online game that went viral in January and was later bought by the New York Times, okay? I remember loads of people were playing it. They were sharing it on Facebook. And I remember sitting in bed one night and I started to play it. And then she's like, what are you doing? I'm playing this game, and then everyone was playing it. Everyone seems to be playing it and sharing their scores. And
No idea, mate.
no idea.
No,
What's
I
in
missed that
the
one.
chat? Remember, anyone
Yeah.
playing an online game? It was on your
That's okay, mate. No
on your
problem.
phone.
Yeah.
You went to a certain website, and it would be something, and then you would
Alright.
play it, and then you would. A lot of people were sort of sharing their scores online. Anyone? Snake? I tell you what. No. But
Was
do you
that
remember
like
that
the-
on the old Nokia?
The original
3210?
Nokia Snake. Oh, mate. Best thing ever, that was, wasn't it? Kept you
Right,
quiet
I'll give you
for
a
hours.
clue.
All right.
There was one every day. So you'd have to try and work it out.
Right. Like
And
a
then
Sudoku?
some people... You're close-ish with a Sudoku. Okay.
Mm.
One every
Alright.
day. The next day, there'd be a new one. And then you'd have to do that. And everybody was playing it. Well, obviously not, because nobody's come up with the right answer. But I was playing it.
Okay. Maybe just the generation gap. Anybody in the chat?
Any ideas?
Anybody out there got any ideas? Stump me on that one, mate.
Begins with a W.
Wordle?
It is Wordle. I was just about to say it's not Welly Wanging or Willy Wanging.
Okay, Wordle. I didn't even know that one passed me by,
Yeah,
mate. But I
Wordle,
do know
yeah.
of Wordle. I mean, obviously
You'd have
the
5.
more analog version that comes in the papers or on a piece of
Yeah,
paper.
yeah. Wordle. There you go.
All right.
All
Nice
right.
one.
Well done. You got there in the end.
Okay.
All right then. This one. So this one's quite a funny one. Earlier on in the year, Louis Theroux
Okay, Louis Theroux, yeah.
did.
I'm with you, Jimmy.
What is the name? Well, basically the question is, what is the name of the TikTok song featuring Louis Theroux that went viral? So we know Louis. He's a documentary host. He goes out mainly in America, looks at different things, or works with people in death row. What else has he done? He's gone out with drug people.
Paul Stars.
Yeah, all sorts.
He's done all sorts.
Religion, religious people.
Yeah, did the religious sect people, didn't he?
Yeah.
The white Aryan white brother. I mean, he's done some real. I mean, he was the one that originally did our mate, Jimmy, didn't he? Jimmy Savile.
He did,
oh, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about
yes.
it. No, Paul.
Paul.
We don't talk
Paul
about
straight
him.
at that. Yeah, never. We don't go there. Hey, Jim will
Swear
fix it
word.
for me.
No.
No, all right.
So yeah. So we've got that.
Okay.
So
So,
he-
anybody know it was a
He
TikTok?
did a rap.
Was it?
He did a
Right.
rap.
Okay.
And it was called something, and yeah, never
Right.
heard of it. Says Jimmy. Yeah. All right. Well, that was the previous one. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Anyone out there? Any chance, Louis Theroux?
I mean, would it have?
It was a TikTok, so I suppose if you weren't, you probably
If you
like.
weren't TikToking it, all right.
You weren't TikTok.
So,
I'll play. It was actually called Jiggle Jiggle, and here is a bit of it.
Only don't jiggle jiggle, it falls. I like to see you wiggle wiggle, for sure. It makes me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding in my Fiat. You really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no slacks.
There you go, Louis Theroux.
nice one, yeah. I was getting into that. Leader of the
It's
gang.
quite
Wait,
good.
stop it down there, LLJ. It was all right, actually. Yeah, I was getting into that. A bit of fun there.
It was a bit of fun. Yeah, no hiding in
All
Thailand. Right. Where are we here?
Did anybody note down the ingredients for that? Chambord. It's going down well, actually.
Yeah, I know it's going down. I'm desperate here. Well, I'm not desperate.
All right, mate.
It sounds like I've got a problem.
All right,
Um,
well, why don't you show us yours?
Well, I'll do one more. We'll do one more.
One more question. Yeah, then
One
we
more
can come back to
question.
these. Bop in, bop out.
Bop in, bop out. Which one should we do? Let's do. What is the name of the new tube line that opened in London? Do you remember this year?
Yes.
What was the name of the new tube line? Okay. The clue is. Well, there's. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Oh!
Yes, Paul. Yes. Didn't need
Paul,
to give a clue.
Yeah.
2 out of 3. He's the top man. He's
He
the
is
top
the top
quizzer
man.
tonight. Elizabeth,
the Elizabeth
well done,
line.
LLC. LLJ, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know who LLC is.
Uh,
LL Cool J, maybe I'm thinking of. I don't know. Yeah, the Elizabeth line. So, obviously, was opened by Queen Elizabeth. as well earlier in the year. God bless her soul.
Right.
Yeah.
I only heard that on a Romeo and Juliet commercial where the two families just
fair
did
enough.
as a karaoke track.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul. Manchester! Oi, oi!
Hey, the old Gallagher. Do
Calm
you know what,
down,
Paul? I got. I don't know if you're into Oasis or anything, but I got the old. My Christmas present this year was this bad boy, the Epiphone EJ 200, which I love, and a little nod to Noel by getting the old Noel Gallagher sticker out there. So yeah, and it sounds beautiful. I'm not going to play it for you because we'll lose all our viewers.
Okay,
All
so
your ears will bleed. So there we go.
Tom's just come in with a little one here. The match is on soon. Liverpool, any predictions? Liverpool 4, Leicester 2.
Oh, Liverpool-Leicester. I'll tell you what, I mean, Liverpool, terrible start to the season for them, but they have turned it around, and they are, they're on the toes of United. Won't be long before they're on the toes of Tottenham. So, yeah, Leicester not in a great run. I felt a bit sorry for James Maddison. He got called up to the World Cup, didn't play a minute.
Crazy, isn't it?
Come back, and he sat on the bench as well for the game against Everton, and which they lost. Sorry, did they win? No, they won. Did they win?
He'll be phoning old
they didn't
Theo
play
Walcott,
Everton.
won't he? Phoning old Theo
lost to Everton.
Walcott. Hello, mate. Any tips on how to get over the World Cup not playing? I'll go
Liverpool 2-0.
Okay, Liverpool 2-0. Yeah. I'm not so much into Premier League. We dropped a video the other day, Leeds versus Man City.
We did yesterday, yeah.
And I was quite surprised to see Newcastle back up in the top 3.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think most of the world is, to be fair, but they are doing all right now. Doing all right.
I might turn to drink. I used to turn heads, now I turn stomachs. Brilliant. All right, well, talking of drink, let's segue into...
All right.
So we've gone from the welcome drink to your guests as they come in, the little Chambord and
which you can't
Prosecco.
get enough
Lovely.
of. Yeah. Lovely job. All right, well, I'm going to show you
one.
a simple cocktail. It's not really a cocktail, it's a bit of a get out clause, to be fair. All you need is some spice. Well, you don't have to have spiced rum. You can have a normal rum, but I like spiced rum. This is a Bacardi spiced rum, which is a nice spiced rum. Coca-Cola or Pepsi or whatever you want there. A lime, which is really funny because we've got a green screen. Look at this.
Roller Cola.
Look at this, brilliant. That is a lime, okay.
It is
just
a lime.
happens that it's blue.
It's blue.
Because of the green screen.
Yeah,
what else have we got here? A stirrer.
Roller Cola works just as well, doesn't it?
Roller Cola or Panda Pop Cola. Remember that Panda Pop Cola? And a knife to cut your lime. And some ice as well. Which
ice.
Okay. So what you do is you get your glass and you get your
tumbler
lime.
glass, big glass.
Yeah, a tumbler.
Yep.
Mind your fingers as you cut through. This is the crappiest knife. It's the only one we have. And I like to do my limes into quarters.
All right, nice.
Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, got
It's
a cut.
like
You know when you got a cut?
and you find it.
Oh, there it is. So you get your two of your quarters of your limes. That's green, obviously. And you squeeze those into your glass. Okay. So mind your eyes. Okay. So you're getting a bit of lime in there.
Radio.
You could have cut the lime in half and used one of those things that's called a Mexican elbow, and you could have just squeezed
it in there. Yeah.
The sticky finger way. Get some nice lime in there. Then add your two wedges, your other two wedges. So you've actually got a bit of a garnish. Then you add your ice, which is melting horrendously in here. So I like to put quite a bit of ice in mine. So 4, 5, 6, 7 on my lap. Then you get your spiced rum. Now this is 1 part rum, 2 parts Coke.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. So I haven't really got a measure here, so we're just sort of free pour because we're in a good mood tonight. A bit of that, and then we get your Coke. Top that up. There. Oh, sorry, I'm not high enough. So that's about right.
Yeah.
And then then you just stir, give it a little stir. You probably have a highball glass. I've got quite a thick glass here, but you probably have a tall sort of highball glass for this.
Tall highball, yeah.
And there you go. There's
Cheers.
your Cuba Libre, should I say?
Cuba Libre.
Cuba Libre, yeah. Cheers, mate.
There you go. Hope you're noting all this down.
Lovely jubbly that is. Yeah, it should be. I normally do about 50ml rum. 100
Andrew
ml.
the musical.
I watched it.
Did you?
I watched it last night.
Prince Andrew the musical. All right.
It was the
fill
most
me
bizarre thing I've seen in a while. I'm surprised they got away with it. But at the end of the day, he's not HRH anymore, so that's probably why they got away with it.
Okay.
Yeah, not great press for the
Probably his brother that put
Royals.
the money up for it.
Yeah, and then with Harry and Meghan doing the thing
Amazon
on Netflix,
thing. Netflix,
yeah,
yep.
it's not gone down well, is it? Now I've got the taste for this now, hardly.
All right. So
There you go, a Cuba Libre. Why is it called Cuba Libre? I think it was way back when. I should know really, but I did know. I'll tell you in a minute.
it was when Cuba was freed, maybe with Che
It was,
Guevara.
yes, it was when Cuba was free,
All right.
and it was a toast to the comrades of Cuba. I believe the words were por Cuba Libre,
Oh,
which is
pour
Cuba-
a lot of it, or
Cuba,
all right.
Cuba to be free. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
For Cuba to be free. Cuba Libre.
that's the word.
All right. Where else are we? You had some shout outs, I believe, down there.
Yeah, I do. Thanks to Kenneth and Kath. They've joined us on our Patreon page, so they are supporting the channel, which is great. If you want to join Patreon, it's you. You can head over there. The link will be in the description. So it's all a bit of fun. We put some stuff on there. We've been a bit quiet on there in December, because we've been so busy doing videos for the channel. We knocked out 2 a day in December, just to get through all the Christmas stuff, and still wanted to do a bit of variety. Yeah, not just Christmas song. So it'll get back a bit more to normal schedule, 1 a day in January, and having a bit of fun. So yeah, we look forward to all your comments as always, and if you head over to Patreon, there's not that many on there at the moment, so when you join on Patreon, we'll do pretty much a request for you. I always ask. I've asked both Kenneth and Kath, haven't come back yet, but we do one.
Okay.
Cool.
Jimmy, is it okay to throw in suggestions for future reactions? Yeah, put them in there. I mean, you can imagine our list, is massive. But throw them out there. Leicester have just scored. If we haven't heard of them, Jimmy, we will add them to our list. Yeah, apparently.
Wow, by the magic of TV, I might even be able to get it up.
All right. So where do you want to go?
And get the game on. Hey, boom, boom.
Hey, Basil Faulty or Basil Brush. Where do you want to go next, then?
Well, you've done a video, haven't you?
I have done a video. Nice one.
Not the special one that was only for
No, not that
missus.
one. Oh no, not that one. Hey, yep, saved it in the wrong location. So as with all sort of good roundups to the end of the year, they always have a look back over the Lynn. A lot of Brits are slurring. We haven't even started, honestly, Lynn. This is how we normally talk.
This is
so.
Just... I
as
have
with all,
started and I'm on it.
But cheers, Lynn. As with all sort of coming to the end of the year, we have a look back at the people that sadly are no longer with us. And I chucked this together earlier today. We'll probably split it into 2 bits. So we'll have a little reminisce. Some of the people on here may be a bit specific to the UK. I mean, feel free to stop and start any time you want, BP1. We'll have a talk about who the people are, maybe explain who they are if they're a bit specific to the UK or whatever. But it's something I just knocked up earlier on today. Thought we'd put it up there and just see, how many people. I was quite surprised how many people we had lost, and some of the names I didn't even know we'd gone. So let's have a little listen and take it in.
All right, let's go for it.
We did this one, didn't we? Meatloaf.
We did Meatloaf. Well, let's Drop it down a little bit so we can talk.
Yeah. Sidney Poitier, some good movies. Yeah. He was quite old. Ronnie Spector. As I say, I mean, it seemed ages ago, didn't it?
Ages ago.
I know. Well, it was a year, I guess. This is in January 2022. Yeah. The Loaf.
Yeah, brilliant as well. He's such a quality artist, really.
Yeah.
Good delivery. Never really done enough of Meatloaf.
So
Jamal
this young
Edwards,
man,
is he?
yeah. Well, he's responsible for Stormzy, Ed Sheeran, Jessie J. So quite a few people. Queen of the Stone Age. This is.
Oh, it's a good song. This one. This is the guy at the back, yeah, with the cap on.
Yes.
No.
That's
Yeah.
correct. And that's the man from the Foo Fighters on the drums. He often joined them.
Oh, Warney, yeah.
Yeah, I watched his video on Amazon Prime, I think, about Warney.
Was it this year?
Impressive, yeah.
Wow.
Linda Barron.
Not Linda Barron.
I know, mate.
No.
I didn't know. Yeah, Linda Barron, big star here in the UK.
Oh, that's a shame. I didn't know about that. She had the dog.
That's correct.
Because I'm sure my daughter watched it. I can't remember what it's called. What was the dog called? Pippin. Was it Pippin?
Let me just bring it up
Pippin.
because I kept
I
the.
think it was Pippin.
All right, let me just scroll down to where I've got
Answers
them.
in the chat. I can't see in the chat. Pippin. I'm sure it was Pippin, mate. Yeah. Gives me time to have another swig.
Linda Barron with Pippin in Come Inside. Yeah.
Brilliant,
and also Open All Hours. Arkwright.
Arkwright, yeah, Open All Hours, of course.
Nurse
yeah.
Gladys Emanuel.
That's right, yeah. Well,
Yes,
Arkwright
indeed.
very much took a fancy to.
Indeed.
Didn't know that.
An
I'm
old
surprised that
Delboy.
didn't make the mainstream telly, that one.
Yeah, well, it was back in March. That was Linda Barron. That's what I mean. You know, some of these have sort of slipped by us. So
Crazy. All right, let's keep going. That is Pippin.
that is obviously,
Oh, of course, yeah.
yeah. Still gutted over that one, mate. Don't you know? Hard that. He always
It's hard,
seems to
isn't
be
it,
full
when
of
you
life,
see
isn't it, you know?
someone that's standing there and you think they're fine, no problem.
That's Tom from The Wanted there, actually. So apologies
Tom
to
from
me.
The Wanted.
Yep. Another young man.
Yeah, of
that,
course, yeah. And he was,
yeah.
he'd been ill for quite some time, didn't he? Cancer.
Yeah, he had. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Dot Cotton seems to have been around forever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Unbelievable. Again, you know, British actress over here in one of our longest running soaps.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, of course, yes. Great song, this one.
Yeah. Depeche
Andrew
Mode.
Fletcher, yeah.
Yeah, crazy that one.
With his Roland.
Ray Liotta.
Oh, okay.
Goodfellas.
Yeah.
What else is he in? Goodfellas
Lester
and
Piggott.
Field of Dreams.
Yeah, Lester Piggott, eh?
I mean, big name over here, only for riding Red Rum.
He is,
Grand
yeah.
National.
Yeah.
Plenty of times, yeah. Big tune, this one.
Yeah, love it. Oh, we should have an
Back to the
80s
80s.
night.
We should, shouldn't we?
We get copyright to hell, but whatever. Hey, this one's for you, Paul. Mr. Mason out there. Twisting my
Oi,
melons,
oi.
man.
There you go, look. James Caan, Elf.
Oh, Alf. You just said about that.
I know.
I didn't know he died.
Twisting my melons, man. Again, something. So that was his brother on bass. Paul Ryder. that
That's
passed
right,
away,
yeah.
Sadly, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I forget her name and stuff.
Lieutenant Uhuru.
Lahuru, yeah. Oh. Oh, yes, well.
Hey. Well, what can you say?
Yeah.
August, mate.
Yeah, I know. It didn't. Not that long ago, is it? Olivia Newton-John. Yeah, and we obviously done her with a bit of Jimmy Barnes and.
Yeah, it's good to see. You know.
What's his name?
Oh,
John Farnham.
John Farnham. Yep.
Darius, from Pop Idol.
Darius Dinesh. Yeah, again, that was do you remember his audition song? He did Britney Spears, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
he
was a funny sort of
this
bloke.
real weird Britney
He was
Spears
rubbish as
mashup.
well when he started, and then as the programme went on,
Hey, Will.
it just got
Yeah,
better and better and better.
he did.
All
Yeah,
right, we'll go back to that, shall we?
Yeah, come back to that as and when you want. So how are we all doing out there? Everybody all right? Everybody all right? You all got your New Year's Eve plans ready? Got loads of booze in? Got plenty of snacks? I've still got one mince pie.
Mince pie. Still, I might have to go to the cheesy balls, to be fair.
Get your cheesy balls out. Yeah.
We wouldn't want these to get lost in space. Hello, Will Robinson.
Hey,
Hey,
Will.
see what I do then? Sorry, Will. I know I said that last time. The thing
All
is,
is ready.
have you noticed with these cheesy balls, they're really crunchy as well, so I do apologise. But they are greasy, aren't they?
Great. Yes. Yes.
Have you
Because
noticed
they're made
Why
of
are they so grease?
well,
It's the
just what
oil,
they
isn't
use
it?
to-
It's got to be the sunflower oil, maize. It's just like a grease factory, isn't it?
Mhm.
Have we picked our AFT? Wow. I think I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm wearing the colours of the team that I might be going with, Ian.
Right. Well, I was gonna, but then somebody
Sorry.
on our somebody on the channel came up with a very good suggestion, which was to pick your team based on their team song.
Right.
And he sent us a link to the video with all the songs. So I thought maybe one day we could do that and see if that sways your
Okay.
pick, or
Greasy is
maybe
good.
from that I will pick mine.
It is.
It is.
All right.
Is it? All right.
Well,
So
greasy is good. No, Lynn's just said greasy is good, and it is. It is good.
Right.
It's not great for you, but if it's greasy, it is good. Yeah, we are looking spiffy, Will. I don't know why. It's old Velvet Man over here has said,
we
get
thought
the old
we'd push
bow
the
ties
boat
out.
out.
I had
Yeah.
to run and get this literally with about 2 minutes before we went live because I was just shirting it. That's why this doesn't go. But why not? I suppose it's New Year.
I think you look fine, mate. I think you look fine. What else have we got here?
Well, you look like the host.
So I'm going to go back to the.
Are you going to get another? Oh, we're
Going for another one here.
Going for another cocktail. That's all right because then I can eat me balls.
You can eat your cheesy balls. I've got some additional stuff coming in from the side here. More ingredients.
I've seen that. What's that? Well, you do your
this
thing.
one.
Sorry.
This one here is a press here. It was some vodka with bits and pieces floating around in it, and it lights up. Snow. Schnee. So we're going to go for a Chambord Spritz. This one's in a large glass. Whack yourself some icicles in your large glass.
All right. Yeah.
We had some ice with. When you do your ice, chop up some lemon, put it in there, freeze it. Then you got lemon ice cubes. So we got those in there. We're going to go
idea.
again with. So I'm on the Chambord. So this is blackcurrant liqueur. So this says 50 ml Chambord. 50 ml. That's about 50 ml. Yep. Then we're going to go again with our famous Prosecco. Big glass on this one. 125 Proseccos. Then we're going to again garnish this with some summer fruits or lovely jubbly.
Okay. Yeah.
Bit of summer fruits in there. Let's get some blackberries in there. Then we're going to top it up with some soda water.
Yeah.
So make it a nice long drink. Add a couple of slices of limon in there. And then
So we've got ice, Chambords, fruit.
Summer fruits, finished with a sprig of mint on the top. So we've gone
What did you put in there? Prosecco again?
Chambord,
Yeah.
Prosecco,
Yeah.
and then topped up with
Soda
soda
water.
water,
Right,
M&S.
okay.
So not just any soda water,
Well,
M&S soda water.
water, right? Okay.
Yep, and then just give that a little mix around, and that is a
Throw it over your shoulder and make a wish.
throw over your shoulder. So that's a Chambord Spritz. So it's a nice big
Okay.
glass
All right.
on that one.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Refreshing. Nice and refreshing, that one. Because with the soda water as well, you can sort of add to taste. So it doesn't have to be too strong, but just a nice little kick in there.
Fair enough.
Pass that over
All right.
to Mrs. BP2. I think she'll finish that one off. Rock on.
Happy days. There you go.
There you go.
All right.
If you need any of these ingredients, we can put them down in the description if we can
Yeah.
remember what we did afterwards.
If we can remember them. Well, we've given you the ingredients. It's just just keep them going. Oh,
Here's Bob.
here he is.
He's been helping out down the bottom here. Anything that I drop
Is
on
he
the
been
floor.
passing them up? Just going like this. Brilliant. There you go, and a live dog on the channel. Well, you can't get better than that.
Hi,
can
Bob.
you?
Yeah, all right. What's he up to? I thought all the bartending in England were Aussies.
Well, we
Well-
can try a bad accent again. What breed as
yeah.
a pug, wasn't it? Pug.
That was a pug. Yes, it was my black pug.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
There you go.
So, how we do now? It's lunchtime. So Lynn Soeth off.
Okay.
Let's have a look here. React Chatmet New Palapa. We did some Cakmet, didn't we? Quite a while back.
yeah. No, I know this one. I saw it coming down, so I thought we'd do that. We'd do the Catmet one. We are going to do another Catmet one. For some
Okay.
reason, it's got a lot of views. The last one, like 15,000 views. It was quite an interesting. We do like the interesting ones, so we do the mainstream stuff, but we also like the
Ian.
interesting ones.
Cheeky monkey in.
Good looking on it.
Hey,
We're here all day.
hey, brilliant. Boom, boom.
Hi, Mark. Any New Year party plans? Not yet. No.
No.
For me, I like to stay up on. Well, I used to do a lot of parties, to be fair, years ago, but
Before
now
kids.
obviously kids and stuff. So I don't do so much. We stay up until midnight. We go outside, see some fireworks. We like to watch the telly because there's always a big thing on London. The London Eye, Big
Yeah.
Ben, all the fireworks and
countdown.
everything. So we like to watch that.
Yep.
I often have BBC One. They have like the live music show on there, or Jules Holland, which is
Holland,
not always
Hootenanny.
popular. I'm the only one that likes it in the household. Everyone else hates
I
it
love it.
because it's just random artists. If he had like some really good ones, but then
Yeah, but
saying that's where Lorde come from. I remember
EnderOllie.
watching Lorde and thinking loved
Didn't
it.
get a see.
No, I don't. I know. I don't know what's going on with the alerts.
Whoa.
YouTube are rubbish at the moment for their alerts. So, yeah, what can we say other than sorry? We go live. We expect that alert to go out, but it just doesn't happen. Oh, it's the other pug. Here we go.
Pug party. There we
Being
go.
dressed by wardrobe. There we go.
Poor little thing. Hey, yeah, alerts at the moment are pretty pants. So EnderOllie
Yeah, they're not
joined
great.
us late. So
Hi,
you've
EnderOllie.
missed all the.
You've missed the cocktail making.
the
So
cocktail
we've been
making.
making
Making
cocktails,
cocktails. So you can
and
review
eating
those.
cheesy balls and all sorts-
Quality
Where's my
Streets.
ball gone? Oh, over there.
Excuse me.
Yeah, not something to say every often. Where's my ball? That's the problem, isn't it? When you have a little beverage, you always got a snack, and it's that time of year, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello,
Hello, mate.
he's back
I know.
again.
He's got more views than the rest of us. He has. Oh,
I'm
dear.
hoping that he puts the viewage up by quite a bit. Bless him.
Yeah, he's just down
Sorry.
the bottom there, hoovering up all the crumbs.
Well, that's it. Yeah, that's what we've done.
So, hope you had a good Christmas, LLJ. Late hello. So, what else have we got? State of Mind in the Air Tonight. Phil Collins cover. State of Mind in the Air Tonight. All right. I mean, we've done the actual Phil Collins in the Air Tonight, so it's not often we tend, unless it's a really good one. Your pug reminds me of mine. I had to sell who had a heart attack a couple of months later.
Aww.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, cheers to your pug, Jimmy.
Paul Mason, remember the White Heather Club with Andy Stewart and Moira Anderson? They would put you to sleep on New Year's Eve. The White Heather Club.
Anderson.
That was the Scottish version, wasn't it? Moira Anderson.
I've got
Andy
to be honest,
Stewart.
I can't remember it.
Reeling in the heather. You will not regret. So, couple more quiz questions, I think.
Yeah, you want some more quiz questions? All right,
EnderOllie's here now, but I mean you're gonna have to type quick, EnderOllie, because Paul is one seriously quick quizzer.
He is. All right. We'll start with a bit of an easy one. So obviously, we had an amazing year and a bad year for the Queen. Obviously, she had a fantastic Jubilee celebration this year, which was amazing to be a part of and watch in the UK. And obviously, was a sad loss as well. But as part of that Jubilee celebration, the Queen was joined for afternoon tea by somebody. Can you remember who that was?
Yep. I won't
Who did
spoil
the Queen have?
I won't spoil the fun.
The G-Man.
The G-Man is in the house. So I've got the special G-Man glasses on.
Oh,
EnderOllie was in there quick.
Just literally a millisecond ahead of Paul.
Took out
Paddington
Paul Mason.
Bear.
That one just didn't mirror indicate manoeuvre at all. She was just straight in there.
Well
Cut
done.
him off. Nicely done, mate.
Absolutely, yes. Was Paddington Bear. Well done.
Did you have a good Christmas, EnderOllie? Did you put the postal strikes to one side and just chillax and go with it? Well done. All right, mate. Let's go for another one.
We're going to go for another global one. All right. This one's quite easy if you've been watching the news. So obviously this year, Twitter had a new CEO in October. Who is that new CEO?
Oh yeah. Oh, hey, he's done a great job, hasn't he?
Hey.
I think he fired everybody. Then 2 days later, they had to rehire them all.
Yes, that's pretty much right. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
little ting 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 ting.
Yes, all in there.
Elon, yes.
Oh,
Elon
again,
Musk.
EnderOllie?
Yes, you're right. It was Mr. Musk. Yeah, a bit of a strange one that. Many times he was talking about the Twitter. I mean, he was playing with them a little bit, wasn't he? You know, their share price was up and down quicker than a horse draws, to be fair.
Well, he said he wasn't going to buy it, and then he'd already committed, didn't he? And it was
He'd already committed, yeah.
Yep. So, like I say, that then
He
messed
fired
about with all
everyone.
their share prices. Then he fired everyone.
Then he told
Then
everyone they got to be back in the office.
So they were
He
fired
upset a lot
by
of people.
fired most people by email. So if you weren't invited to the next meeting, you knew you'd gone. Very strange young man, and he's also
Very.
messed about with the old bitcoins, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's an interesting character.
Yep.
He really is. All right, we're talking about firings. This one's more as a British one.
All right.
So, which British company fired 800 of its employees over a video call in March? Now, this made headline news in the UK. 800 employees over a video call. And another company got the flack for it in the in the press because they they split company. So let's see.
That's correct.
Anyone? Yeah, yes. I see somebody.
P&O Ferries.
Yeah, it was P&O Ferries. You got to be very careful. Well, actually, yeah, G-Bomber P&O. It's a bit of it's a tricky one because it's P&O Ferries, and P&O and Carnival got a lot of flack for that in the news. But it was a subset. You know, they'd sold off P&O Ferries, so they didn't actually own it. So it was P&O Ferries. Yeah, unbelievable.
But didn't Mark Zuckerberg do the same thing? Fire a load of people via video?
Oh, I think he probably did. Yeah.
Yeah, probably got it from P&O. I mean, he steals most of his best ideas, so fair play.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Last question. What else happened this year?
Yep.
I'm trying to find a more of a global one because these are quite British. These ones.
M&S mince pie, by the way. Can't go wrong with them bad boys.
All
What have you
right.
got in here?
This one. What is the highest grossing film of the year as of the 21st December when this is written? The highest grossing film of the year. So there's lots of different films out this year. But which one?
So the only film I've been to see this year, which I went and paid for...
Avatar. Okay, wait a minute. Avatar has come in.
Was that out there? Yeah, see, that's the one that I went to see. I actually
Avatar
paid
2.
money to go and see that. No, Top Gun Maverick.
Top Gun Maverick.
And boy, I mean, the storyline was threadbare. Oh, hello. Old Tom Cruise, I mean, if he... Whoa, hello. Take the glass off.
I've had too many. Well, you've gone, so forget you. Yeah, Top Gun is the right answer.
It was Top Gun, was it?
It was Top Gun, yeah.
Which is surprising because I mean it was pretty poor, to be fair.
Well, you say it was poor. I think it was typical. For me, it was like a typical sort of American movie in that respect of it's big, it's great, it's got everything in it, but there was far too much emphasis when I watched it on the relationship he was having. More that with the
I mean, I'm sure she would have
than...
waited 20 years for him in that bar full of all those strapping young men.
Of course she would have done.
Oh, hello.
Of course she would have done.
I'm waiting for Tom to come back. I know he'll be here. He'll do the old cocktails for me.
Yeah, he'll
whatever.
do.
Nah, it was pretty bad. Fun fact: adjusted for inflation, the top grossing movie is Gone with the Wind. Is that all-time top grossing movie?
Probably, yeah. It wouldn't be this year, would it? Look, I'll tell you what, my eyes, there's none left. It's just a puddle of water. It's so hot in here.
I still got some ice left.
Well, I've got to throw it my way because I mean, I'm having a top up, by the way, so I'm going to have a little bit less.
Oh, you've gone in for another Negroni, have you?
Well, I'm not sure where you got Negronis from. That's not what I'm doing, is it?
No, it was a Cuba Libre. Sorry,
Yeah.
I thought you. Yeah.
Yeah, you need to ease back on that prosecco, my old mucker.
Yeah, you didn't do your world famous Negronis then.
No, we got spiced rum.
Okay.
Just as a recap.
Okay.
Spiced rum and Coca-Cola, Panda Pop Cola, Pepsi, Roller Cola, Johnny's Cola, Bernard's Cola, whoever cola you want.
Rollerball.
Bit of lime, which I run out, so we're just going to stick the other bits in. Why not? Happy days.
All right, so I'm going to finish off with a Chambord Collins.
Oh, Chambord Collins. Okay,
Yeah.
when you get with Collins, isn't it? Normally means gin.
That's the one. So this one again. So tumbler on this one.
Oh, that's a
Fill it
nice
full of-
tumbler.
Yeah, fill it full of ice. Again, fill it full of ice. This time we want
Sorry,
our
them cheesy balls are crunchy.
who's
What have you lost? Oh dear.
oh hello no it's a small bottle. Sorry, you want your world famous Chambord.
I think you've done half that, haven't you? Tonight.
I pretty much have, yeah. So 1 part Chambord.
Yeah.
That's a bit more than 1 part.
See you later,
I'm
Paul.
gonna-
Thanks for joining us, mate. We won't be on much longer anyway, so.
Cheers, Paul. I'm going to go with a Bombay Bramble gin. This is blackberry and raspberry gin. 1 part of that.
So is it got to be that gin or can it be any
No,
gin?
no, any gin will be fine. 1 part of that. The juice from 2 lemon wedges. I used most of my wedges up on the last one, but I got some here.
Yep.
So we'll whack those in there. Juice from 2 lemons in there. Add those. Don't need summer fruits in this one. M&S soda on this
Your
one. but
M&S soda back out.
M&S soda, and then just top up with your M&S soda.
I'm not a big fan of soda water, personally.
Well, it's just
my substitute is lemonade.
lemonade's a good one. I was looking into this earlier. Don't use tonic water because it can make it quite bitter. If it says it needs soda, don't use tonic because that can make the drink bitter.
Right.
If you want to substitute tonic, you can use soda and that'll be fine. But that's just calcium and water in this.
Oh.
And there you go. Yeah, okay. Out of those ones, I'd probably go with the Chambord Spritz. I think this one's quite nice as a long drink.
All right. Well,
there you go.
One that sit at the table for a while.
Yeah, I mean the Chambord Spritz is quite nice. These are quite nice, like I say, just simple Chambord Prosecco, job done. Little raspberry garnish. Lovely. Predictions.
Stuff.
USA women's national team has Vietnam in Game 1 in the upcoming World Cup. Will they hand it to them as they did Thailand in the previous World Cup, or how do you feel about that? Women's World Cup. Right. I think, Jimmy, to be fair, we're not the best experts in the women's game of footy. We did watch the Europeans, where the ladies brought it home.
The Lionesses did bring it home this year. Yeah.
I think the USA ladies team are pretty impressive. I think
of course they are. Well, the best. Well, they were the best. Well, they probably still are the best in the world. I mean, they are technically the best in the world. I mean, they did play us in a friendly and we won, but you know.
MA Sperry's in the house. Nice to see you. Well done. Thank you very much, KB Beers. Jimmy, running up the scores, or better show me what I expect at this level. I think running up the score. Talking of scores, how are we doing scores on the doors? Liverpool, Leicester.
1-0 Leicester. It's still 32 minutes gone. 1-0 Leicester.
Okay.
I believe Brentford are 2-0 up away at West Ham. Brentford look good. Watched them at the weekend.
All right.
Their match against, can't remember who they played, but they won. No, they didn't.
Right.
They didn't win. They were 2-0 up and they threw it away. 2-2 in the end. It was a good game to watch. It's a shame that they didn't, hold on for that. But
San Pellegrino limonade instead of lemon and soda. That is a nice one.
San Pellegrino, yes.
Yeah, that's very nice. That Spuds, squeeze me. Where's Lord Lockdown coming with Spuds?
Spuds. Well, I don't know.
So we better do
a lot of potatoes over Christmas. To be fair,
better do part 2 of the look back
the
over
video.
the year.
Yeah, let's look back over the year. It's a good call.
Crushing Mac on Kirby.
Oh, press the wrong button there. Look.
Here we go. EnderOllie missed the first part of this, so you need to jump back in after this is finished. Spuds. Gotcha.
Versus Brentford. Oh yeah, Spurs. Of course it was. Tottenham. All right, let's keep going.
Your fave.
Of course, yeah.
Julia,
mate.
yeah.
Can't be dealing with this song.
This is all about.
It's a good song, but it just brings back those PE days.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
It was a cool sound though.
It was
When
a
it
good
came
song.
out, when it came out first.
I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my
Aww.
mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it.
Stand up for the Queen.
Like a punk, you know that's a
Sit down, mate. Not a good look.
No, I'm tucked my shirt in. How rude. Oh, this was good, wasn't it? This was for the 2012 Olympics,
Jubilee
wasn't it?
2012, yeah. Fair play, she took part. Come into my life.
Loretta Lynn, of course, yes. I forgot, yeah. Incredible, isn't it?
Joyce Sims, Bill Turnbull.
Bill Turnbull, yeah.
Poor old
Forgot
Bill. Yeah,
Didn't he have cancer as well?
I think so, yeah. Let me just have a look.
Oh.
Age 66.
Now this lady's a bit of a legend.
Hey, seems to have been around forever again.
I mean, how much time has she spent in her life actually on screen? I mean, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks was the big one I remember as a young'un, when that coming out. And then, Miss Marple just seemed to be on the telly. It just seemed to be every Sunday. She was on the telly every Sunday.
Angela Lansbury.
Yeah, Angela
She
Lansbury.
wrote.
Murder
Miss
She
Marple.
Wrote. What did I say? Miss Marple. Sorry, Murder She Wrote. Yeah, sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Good job on there. Murder She
Absolutely.
Wrote. Yeah, she died
In your
in
blurred form.
96.
96. Good innings.
Yeah, fair play. Fair play. Yeah, stage, film, and television star, best known for TV's Murder She Wrote, but as you also mentioned, Bed Knobs and Broomsticks and others.
Oh, and
Dame?
countless others. Dame, yeah.
Angela, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
This is just something I knocked together earlier today.
Oh, of course, Hagrid.
It's Hagrid. I know.
Robbie Coltrane.
Cracker,
Yeah. Hagrid, though, what a legend.
Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
I thought he'd gone long before, to be fair.
Yeah, so did I. I didn't realise he'd gone.
87, he was.
Great pianist. Own goal Leicester.
Hey.
Oh, Arthur from EastEnders.
Uncle Arthur, EastEnders. He even seemed to have been around forever and a day as
Bill
well, yeah.
Trooper, yeah. Aaron Carter. I know the name.
Backstreet Boys.
Oh, right. I didn't know that.
Carry On Films. Uncle
Leslie Phillips, yeah.
He was 98.
Was
Bless
he?
him. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. Keep it there.
From The Clash. And Stiff Little Fingers, I think.
Good
Public
song.
Image. Irene Cara.
Wilco Johnson.
Cigarettes and alcohol. Milk and alcohol. Alcohol. Brilliant sounding song.
Funny, innit?
Is that? I remember Robbie Coltrane from
Oh,
Tutti
of
Frutti,
course,
yeah.
not long ago. Christine McVie.
Yeah.
I mean, what a band
Fleetwood.
they are, Fleetwood Mac, aren't they? Unbelievable.
Some amount of hits they've had.
In fact, they're the ones, since I got my guitar, I was trying to learn a couple of Fleetwood Mac songs.
Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley, yeah, Cheer, famous for Cheers.
Cheers,
for me,
yeah.
I watch Cheers a lot.
Jet
Gordon
Black.
Brown.
Stranglers.
Always
Family
used to
member of
call
the
Gordon
Stranglers.
Brown.
Gordon
Even though it's
Brown.
Golden Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, Ruth Maddock, yeah. Sadie
Aaron
High.
Carter. Yeah. Same on that, Jimmy. Ruth Maddox. She was supposed to be down here doing Aladdin.
We want to
Really?
get loaded, and we want to have a good time.
On the screen.
Oh, I get loaded and have a good time. Was that from Wonderful Life?
Yeah. In it. Big up.
Terry Hall, yeah.
Yes,
Specials,
God.
I mean.
Yeah.
You know, I just cries London for me. With Terry.
Classic video, that one.
Yeah. Of
Oh, Weekend
course,
event.
just literally last
Yeah.
week, wasn't it? Was
Max.
No, last week.
Last week, Maxi Jazz, yeah. What a song this was, mate. 1997.
Oh, yeah.
I found this from the old Jules Holland live. PTX fan. Drop it like it's hot.
Terry was some commentary, you are correct. Yeah, Pele, of course, yesterday.
Yesterday, unfortunate. Look at that.
Oh, he's a class player. Class striker.
Yeah, fair play.
Yes, I saw that yesterday as well. Vivian
Yeah.
Westwood as well.
Check out that top. It says Mother Effer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there's been quite a
found
few,
two-tone
man.
records. I know, mate. You look back. This was live on Jules Holland. They did this. Impressive.
Okay, yeah.
There you go.
Great
So
tune,
up
great
until yesterday.
tune. Yeah, wow. Oh, sad, isn't it?
Faithless, EnderOllie. Tunes.
I mean, it's great to know, look back on, what am I doing?
I don't
I
know.
always press the wrong button with that one. I don't know why.
Special,
Anyway,
yeah.
look back on amazing people, but in a sad way because they passed
Yeah.
away, isn't it? You look back, why didn't they do this? Done some great stuff. Funny, isn't it? Reminiscing. It's a funny old thing. Funny old thing.
Yeah.
Well,
with
we've
some
been
sound
live
ones.
for quite a long time, El Muckaroo.
All right, okay. Well, I'm sure they're all well. Interesting that Pele was a nickname by his teammates. Yes.
Yeah. He always done it in a Brazil shirt, though. I mean, a lot of people say, he never left Brazil for his club. So maybe the standard in Brazil is not quite that of the European League. The European League is, as say, if you were playing for Real Madrid or Barcelona or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe. But, when he put that Brazil shirt on at the World Cups, he always was still the standout striker. So, difficult one. It would have been nice to see him move maybe to Europe, to see him playing for some of the top European clubs. But dedication, in Brazil, playing for one club for so many games, like 600 games or whatever it was, 600 goals, it's just crazy, isn't it? But I was really pleased that Argentina won the World Cup for Messi, because for me, I watched a lot of Barcelona stuff, a lot of Barcelona games. For me, he was the greatest player of all time, but it was always in the shadow of, say, Pele and Maradona because of that World Cup. Now he's done it.
Never won.
He's got that World Cup, and I personally, for me, after watching what he's done,
I mean,
at
modern
that level,
the modern game is totally different to what it was back in the day.
Yes, they had a heavier ball,
balls
but
are
now
lighter, boots are lighter. But
it's the fitness,
Pele,
though. It's the physique.
Pele was Edson Arantes do Nascimento. Pele was the nickname indeed.
Yeah.
So, well, there we go. We didn't have any photos. So if this is the first time you've ever joined us on here, we do. If you send us any photos of your pets, yourselves, anything funny, we'll put them on. We sometimes
if you email us down here, lockdownbrits@gmail.com, you'll get through to us too.
He did. Pele
You'll be
did
able
play
to
for the
send
New
us.
York Cosmos. He did go to America, didn't he, Pele? I mean, in the
It must have
twilight
been
of his
later.
years.
Yeah.
It's when they all went over there. I think Bestie went over, Georgie Best went over, didn't it? The Cosmos, they all sort of played for the money. Yeah.
Wouldn't you not? That's the thing. You come to
Yeah.
the end of your career. You need, football is a short span career, really.
Yeah.
Back then, I mean, you were done when you were 30,
Mhm.
so you had to make your money and
I mean,
invest it or bank it. You know what I mean?
The money that they're offering Ronaldo at the moment is ridiculous sums of money, isn't it, to play in?
Is he 40? Did he retire at that age? 40.
Retired at 44. Wow, 2 for
Did he?
1 for 2-1 for Liverpool. Okay, Tom White.
Is it really? Really?
PTX
Dang about,
fan
doesn't
1974 wanted to thank us for our fun reactions. Thank you for joining us and enjoying our silly reactions that we do. We have a laugh and if
A bit of fun.
it helps you pass the time. G. Bulmer, Robbie Coltrane from Tutti Frutti 1987 with Emma Thompson, the film.
Too fruity, yeah.
Jimmy Lau, own goal. I don't know who scored the own goal, but that's when a player scores it in their own net, so it's called own goal.
It looks like it was Fayez, 38-minute own goal.
All right.
I don't know what's going on. 2-1, yeah.
2-1 Leicester.
Oh, own goal again?
No.
Surely he hasn't put 2 own goals in. Wout Fayez own goal, it says. Oh, Wout, you poor fellow.
No,
I think
Liverpool.
goals?
How long ago was that?
No, that's right on half time. He scored 38 minutes an own goal. He scored 2 own goals. I mean, come on. I mean, that's not just unlucky, is it?
Tom
That's
White's
just
just said, 2 own goals. Oh,
What an idiot.
no. You'd be just going, please sub me.
Take him off before he gets a hat-trick.
I broke the
wrong
mirror, I
end.
walked under the ladder and I kicked a black cat on the way into work. Oops.
Crazy.
Yeah. Brilliant. Sounds fodgy.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it, eh? The old betting rings. Maybe he's had a chat with old Ivan Toney. Allegedly.
Yep.
Anyway. Right, we haven't got time for the will tonight. I think we better let everybody go to bed, don't you think? Or if they're just getting up, maybe make their breakfast. Or have their lunch, as Lynn was having earlier.
Yes, it's great to find out all these people are joining us from all over the place. I don't know who's left. We've had some people from all over the place. Lebanon,
popped in, said hello.
The
Which is always
UK,
nice to
Wales, America, Tom White. I don't know where Tom G-Boomer. Obviously, we know where the G-Man's from. PTX fan. Don't know where you're from. Jimmy Lau. Thanks for popping in, everybody. So there it is. Probably the last live of 2022.
Yes.
We're
Couple
currently
of
working on-
cocktails, haven't we?
Couple of cocktails, bit of a laugh. Yeah, true. So for somewhere in Cardiff, PTX fan of the Netherlands, just thank you very much for joining. 3:50 p.m. here on the East Coast. Cheers, Will. Jennifer James, Pennsylvania. Thank
Good
you,
night,
as
Helena.
always. And thank you very much, Helena. Brilliant. All good fun.
All good fun. Let us know in the comments if there is anything you'd like us to do in 2023. Obviously, a new year, new start. You know, for a lot of us, we all like to do new things in a new year. Whether it's get fit or maybe there's a room you want to be decorating, like I'm trying to do behind me, and you just think, yeah, let's just do it. What do you think we should do in 2023? So obviously we're doing reactions to music, sport, comedy. We've been looking in the US, haven't we? Trying to understand a bit more about the culture in the US and the places there is.
Probably expand that around the continents,
Yeah, so let us know. Let us know in the chats. What would you like to see? Maybe you'd like to see me doing something, or you doing something, or maybe me over there and you over here. That we tried once and we fooled everybody. Anything.
He lost it.
We're always open to suggestions, so yeah, do let us know either in the comments or send an email down here, lockdownbrits@gmail.com, if you want it a bit personal so it's not in front of everybody else. Do get in touch, or Patreon page if you want to join us on there. So
please do. We try and answer as much. I mean, we had a bit of a time off over Christmas on the comments, as you can expect, but we'll be back on it. Yeah, putting some new stuff out, and just trying different things. So bear with us if not everything's to your taste, but we'll try a bit of everything and see where we go.
Hopefully there's something during the week that you'll like to watch from us. I mean, we appreciate, we do go all over the place every day, don't we? Whatever it may be. But it's just really for us to sort of learn different stuff, different music. Yeah, I mean, it's great. Well, I mean, like today we revisited Vanni Vabiola, didn't we?
Yes, that was
totally,
nice, wasn't it?
It was nice, nice song.
Nice song.
So
yeah, should we more? I think maybe we've got to start being a bit more brutal on some of it, haven't we? A bit more brutal on some of them.
Well, maybe 2023 we might turn a bit grinchy.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think what's happened is over time, your ears, because we're doing it so often, we were picking stuff out more often, and there's more and more stuff that I can tolerate. So I'm giving it a higher score than when I was at the beginning. I just don't like it. Sorry, it's a 5.
Yeah.
But now everything I hear is like almost a baseline of a 7, and I feel like am I wrong? Is it something? I mean, where are we going with it?
What do we do on the scoring? Do we keep the scoring? Do we change the scoring up? Yeah, we made a bit of a rod for our own back. But like I say, I mean, now do we change that out, or do we get a bit more grinchy with it and be real picky? I mean, the thing is, as soon as we do, as I saw in the top of the comments there, right at the beginning, was it Tom? Who was it?
It was Tom, yeah, Angelina. If
Tom.
we don't give her a 10,
if I don't, but then
the
not
Spears
everything's
gets
a 10
thrown.
because she's done better stuff, or they've done better songs.
I know, that's the problem, isn't it?
That's what we're scoring. We're not scoring it on how good they are. It's on that song, and will we listen to it again? So maybe
it's got to be.
We're
going to have to define it on the song, because technically we know Angelina's 10 out of 10. We both know how good she is.
Yep.
But it's going to come down to the song, and that is what we're going to play with. We're going to have to play with the song. We're going to have to get brutal and take the punches.
Same with PTX. Sorry, EnderOllie and PTX 1974. If it's not one of their best ones, then we'll call it out. We'll probably go back down.
I think
100 subscribers pretty quickly.
No. There's one thing about finding an artist and you're going, oh, I really like these. So PTX is a classic example. Wow, a cappella group, fantastic. Really like listening to it. Then you have the catalogue of songs, right? So for me, it's Noel Gallagher, right? Noel Gallagher is I love Noel Gallagher stuff that he releases. But I have got a pecking order. Do you know what I mean? There are
Yeah.
songs that
There'll
I
be
say,
stuff
right, that's 10 out of 10. Yeah, Noel did all right on that one, but it's probably a 7. It's not as good as that one. And that's what. And PTX fans will be the same.
It's all right, Tom.
They'll have their top of the game, and then the ones that they like more than they don't like. And that's maybe where we should go with it for the artists that we've done a lot of, because we know how good PTX are with quality of vocal. We know it's a 10 out of 10. We know they're all giving it their best. We know how good they are. So now it's going to come down to how good's the song.
Yeah. Or, you know, do we change it to like Snog, Marry, Avoid type of thing? You know, would I listen to it
Marry,
again?
annoyed. Would I
Avoid.
snog the artist, avoid the artist, or marry the artist?
Or marry the, you know, yeah. So, you know, would I listen to that again? It was absolute garbage. It was all right.
I think he's had too many of these, don't you think?
Thanks
What
for
are we
that.
still doing live? It's 5 to
Cocktail
9.
of the
Right.
cocktail of the evening.
We need to
the
leave
live
these
streams,
people.
best songs, Marry, Avoid. You know, I mean, Snog, Marry, why not? But it's
That
all
was
good
a bad
fun.
pick. That was awful, wasn't it? Who used to host that?
Come
What
on,
was her name?
come on, EnderOllie. Who was it?
What
It
was her name? A real mouth. She's a bit of a mouth.
bit of a
can't remember.
math. Bit of a mather.
Was it Jodie Marsh?
No. Ooh.
Was it Jodie Marsh?
Let me get. Do I
Come
have
on,
to
chat.
get on? Come on, chat.
Jodie Marsh used to host it? I can't remember now. Snog, Marry, Avoid. Was it
Here we go.
Katie?
Ellie Taylor, Jenny
Correct.
Frost.
Jenny Frost. Jenny Frost. I remember her.
Jenny Frost.
She used to be on Good Morning Britain.
Well, how far back we talking? 2011, 2008 to 2011 was
I don't know. I think I've got the wrong name.
Jenny Frost, Ellie Taylor. Yeah,
It was
got the wrong
hilarious.
version.
It was, yeah. PTX fan, 1974. Yeah, it was hilarious, wasn't it? It was ridiculous.
Katie
I mean,
Couric.
I think that's almost the birth of these crappy reality shows now. I mean, do you watch the? Not that I watched it. That they've got this dating program now where they buy clothes
Love
for each
Island?
other. No. They buy clothes.
Right.
Like, I can't remember. And then they try and find the best outfit wins. And then they go
Yeah,
on a
yeah.
date at the end. You
Yeah,
got come
yeah.
dine with me.
Come
Who else
dine.
out there? Please tell me there's other people out there that you get to the night, you look through the telly and you think nothing on, and there's always come dine with me. And I ended up. Is it come dine? No.
Yeah,
Dinner
yeah.
date.
Dinner date. Oh,
Dinner
where
date.
they go around and
Three
and then,
people's houses.
Yeah.
They date 3 people in 3 nights, one after the other, and they have to go back and pick
one
the
that they
best
don't-
one.
the one that they
like.
don't pick, get a microwave meal in it.
That's the one. That's the one. We always fall back to that. It's always like 9 o'clock at night. What's on? Dinner date. Always ends up being that. Crazy. Don't watch TV. It's mostly pants. Very true. Why not? Why not just
Married
get
at
Scrabble
first
out?
sight. Yeah, that's it. Anyway, who's that? Troy, God
See
of
that,
War.
Jimmy?
Good evening, Troy, God of War. Good evening to you. We're just leaving. Where you been the
Yeah,
last
yeah, yeah.
hour?
Watch
We've
it
been
back,
doing
though. Watch it back.
cocktails. We've been doing
Cheesy
looking back over
balls.
22.
22.
He's had his cheesy balls out.
We've done.
We've done everything.
Quiz questions.
Quiz questions. I mean, you missed it. Try out there music genres to stretch BP1 even. I suggest funky pop.
Don't stretch me.
Dirty Loops. I have heard of Dirty Loops.
Okay.
Cheesy balls. Oh yeah.
Cheesy balls. Cheesy balls, Jennifer. There they are. They're from Tesco. Okay,
The
which
food
is a
of
bit like a
gods.
Walmart.
Food
Yeah.
of gods. That is.
Cheesy balls. And if you want to see a cheesy ball up close, I won't stand up. Hey. There it is.
I had me
That's a
M&S
cheesy
mince
ball.
pies out.
And the
What's
focus
that?
is terrible, isn't it? That. There you go. I know.
Brilliant. Yeah.
There you go. Cheesy ball.
Corn puffs. Corn
There you go.
puffs.
Go on. Just like that. Magic. Paul Daniels. Hey.
Brilliant.
Right.
I like that.
Are we going to leave these people?
Yep.
We've
Let's
got to
do
go.
it.
Otherwise, we're going to be here forever.
Good fun.
Fine. Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Britpops React. We'll just say bye. You know, obviously, I'll give the chance for people to say bye.
Chambord Prosecco.
Maybe you'll, let us know. What is your New Year's plans? Are you going to be staying up past midnight, or are you one of these people that like to jump into bed early and
Get it over with.
pillow over the ears, get rid of those
Yeah.
fireworks that go off at midnight? We wish you a happy New Year to all of you. We have got a reaction coming out tomorrow, which is... What is it? Because you edited it. Can you remember?
No idea. Oh, it was it.
East Coast versus West Coast. Is that right?
Yeah.
No.
Is that?
No.
That's what it should be.
No.
That's the only one I've got.
That's the only one we've got. We need to do some recording. To be fair. Is it? Oh, have I got to edit it? Who knows? We got. Yeah. Cheers.
Yes.
There'll be a reaction
everybody.
coming out tomorrow.
There will be a reaction. We hope.
Um,
Down to you. Yeah, chuck that one up.
Until then, famous last words from us two. Thanks for joining us today at Britpops React. Have a wonderful time.
Indeed.
It's goodbye from me.
It's a goodbye from him. Out.
Bye.
Monday, happy days.